What's up, everybody? Welcome to another great segment of TreyFindsTx. I'm Trey Bodwin, and today we are at 2303 Woodhead. This excellent property is located right over here in the Houston central area, right in between River Oaks and Montrose. Two great districts with a ton of luxury properties. This one's no different. A beautiful modern design and a ton of treats that you'll love. Starting with this exterior, you'll see that everything has been thought of. Great landscaping, and of course, somewhat of a cobblestone mix here with your concrete and your wooden accents on the exterior. A lot of glass, a lot of tall mirrors, floor to ceiling. And the best part is the rooftop. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, so as you approach the front door of this home, you'll notice a long walkway back to your private yard, which is spacious, extremely brilliant for a townhome. And let's take a look at this large pivot door here upon entry. What a large vertical window. Now, as you step in, look how awesome and large this door is. Pivot doors are growing in popularity, and my goodness, this matte black finish on it, it just does the touch. Nice, solid, commercial grade, and what a great feature. Now, where we are right now is the first floor of this 4-story home, and it is filled with a lot of thoughtful designs, one of which is this first bedroom. I love the design the developer put here in this first bedroom. It's big enough for you to actually use as a bedroom, guest bedroom, or you can have it as a study. It also has double doors that lead out to your patio and your backyard. And of course, you have a full bath over here. Let's check that out. The neat thing about it is you have connection to the patio, not only from the room, but from the bath. This is great because if you have a swimming pool or you have guests that need to go back and forth inside and outside, you'll see that it's accessible, it's easy. I love that design in the shower. Let's get a close-up on that. Just beautiful. And take a look at the light fixture here. Nice countertop, floating vanity. We're already on the first floor, and let me tell you, it's shaping up to be one of my favorite properties that I've seen thus far. Now, before we approach the stairs, it's worth mentioning that this is the garage entry, and this over here is actually one of your large closets. This home is elevator capable, and this is where your elevator would be. Over 4 stories. Guys, you're in for a treat. Now let's take a look upstairs. All right, so once you enter the main floor, you'll just automatically see all of the natural light that this home boasts. Look how beautiful this is. There's a lot of great things going on, but I'm gonna try and piece together everything one by one here. And it's also worth noting, we couldn't have picked a better day to show this home. Beautiful day outside here in Houston, Texas. Now, this dining room area faces the front of the property. You'll see that there's 2 sliding doors here, floor to ceiling windows, and an extra set of windows here at the top. And then you'll also see on each side of this wall, you'll have the vertical windows and perfect rectangular design within the wall of this new construction. Here it is on the other side as well. Just a very elegant look and a great design. Now, this is one of the coolest things that you can have here in a dining area. A nice little dry bar with shelving, cabinetry, and even room for a mini fridge. It's great. Now let's take a look at this patio. It's an oversized patio. This is a great look. Excellent job by the developer here. There's just a lot of brilliance about this home, guys. And you'll hear me use that word a couple times. So I was doing the pre-walkthrough, all I could think of is how clean and sleek and thoughtful everything is. Generally in a townhome, things can become pretty one-dimensional. A lot of things tend to look like other townhomes, but this one is extremely different. And you can start with this island, oversized island, well over 10 feet long, and thoughtful design by having the plugs here to charge your phone, out of sight, out of mind. Look at this countertop. Nice design. You'll see that the design has just enough in it to where it's not too busy, it's not popping out at you, and it blends with everything else. And look at the ventilation hood, the design over this large Thermador appliance. It's great. You'll have a 6-burner here with a skillet top. You can't beat it. Stainless appliances are always a plus. There's your microwave. And here is your dishwasher. I love the way they were able to use this Thermador appliance and kind of, instead of going with this traditional stainless, they actually have to finish along with the matching cabinetry. And then over here, guys, beautiful fridge by Thermador. This setup is unique, and I must say, I am extremely impressed. Part of the reason why you see a lot of great natural light here is because you have the windows. Obviously, they're great in size, but look at the positioning of them. They're up high, they're tall, really allowing you to get some of that fresh lighting in here. There's another large closet for the elevator ready build if you select. Now, before we go into this back patio, let's talk about this for a second. These ceilings are extremely tall. They're extremely lovely. And you see the modern symmetry with the LEDs lining up, going all the way through. This is the main floor, and this is extremely impressive. It gives you the opportunity to entertain without hesitation, and also for you to decorate. I mean, this right here is another great space. It's great to have another mini fridge, or if you wanted to use this as a little mini desk with office space and utilization, you can. I love this feature wall here with windows on each side. And of course, you'll have sliding doors in the back patio. So we've covered patio number 1, and this is number 2. And let's step over here. Look at this. Beautiful symmetry. I love the shelving along each side. And on this side of the feature wall, you'll see the horizontal fireplace by Heat Glow. And I mean, everything just matches here. That gray tying in with the white oak flooring, that nice little hint of gold on the finish here on the cabinet handles. It's just great. And you'll see here's your large patio and backyard. Now we're gonna take a look at that backyard here in a minute, but before we do, it's worth pointing out, one of my favorite things about this home is how accessible the patio is. You can see over here in the bottom left corner, you can access the stairs back to the backyard if you needed to. It's just a great, thoughtful design by the developer. Now let's check out floor number 3. Actually, before we do that, we don't want to miss out on this powder room located over here on the main floor, just right off the stairway. Nice, spacious design. Love the cabinetry here. Another floating vanity and a nice finish. That lighting is great. Just a great job. And look at this knob here, guys. Love it. This rustic modern feel that's coming back, and boy, can I tell you, it is a super plus to have. You can see it here in the lighting fixture again. These black rails, just a creative design by the developer, and it stands out. You know, I can't speak of it enough. That matte black is seen in a few places. Obviously, once again, here on the farm style sink. I love that. It's just a great look. Now, floor number 3. As we go up floor number 3, you'll notice this consistent railing. This design is just, it's one of a kind. Take a look at this. From a close and from afar, you can see how uniquely laid out this is. I mean, this is probably the first time that I've seen railing with such design. It's a great look, and let me know what you think about it here in the comments. Now on floor number 3, once again, I love how open this is. This is awesome. It's open, it doesn't give you this closed-in feeling that you get with most townhomes. And you'll also have accessibility to a lot of things. Here's bedroom number 2. Situated perfectly over here. And then you'll have a walk-in closet, nice tall built-in shelving. And then you'll see, look how beautiful the tile work is on this. Love that matte black cabinetry. Large mirror. And look how the shower design is laid out. Phenomenal work once again. Just take another look at that tile. It's a great look, good design. Now this is actually the washroom, and I'll tell you why I love the positioning of this washroom here in a minute. Look how large it is. It's great. It's large enough for a side-by-side washer and dryer setup, built-in cabinetry galore, and you also have a sink here. It's a great setup and a great use of space. Now on to the primary. And here it is. Phenomenal showstopper here. 2 large vertical mirrors on each side of where your bed can be placed. Or if you select to have the bed on the other wall, that's certainly an option. You can even get just a tad bit of a downtown view from this side of the house. Great design. And a nice little Easter egg over here for you. A nice dry bar setup. Great for any espresso machine, coffee machine that you have. Room for a mini fridge, built-in cabinetry. It's just a dreamy design, guys. And welcome to this Oasis style bathroom. Look at this. The elegance in the tile speaks for itself. This is a one-of-a-kind property, and truly at this price point will not last long. Look at that setup, that standalone tub and your horizontal window up top, giving ample amount of light into this glorious shower here. Ton of space, and the design that you see with the tile work, the backsplash. You'll see you have the matte black finish on the frameless shower door, and you also have the bench there. It's just a great look. Both of these vanities come complete with your horizontal drawers, and you'll also see this new California concept that I like that's coming to Texas, where I have this open style of cabinetry / shelving. That's probably the better word for it. And everything here is just laid out elegantly. It's like having your own Ritz-Carlton within your own home. Of course, you have the wet closet here. One cool detail that I noticed is this recessed inlay here. That is something that a lot of people skip over. It's extremely useful, and it makes this shower and bath combo really livable, because over time, you know, when you have shampoo bottles, soap bottles, or what have you, you know, you'll have to put things down on the floor while you're in the bathtub or on the edges of your tub. Kind of takes away from the glow and the awesomeness of it, but having that inlay is perfect. And speak about perfect, here is your primary closet. Look how spacious this is. Built-in racks, upper and lower. Your railing is perfect. It's here. It's enough for any type of space. And they've actually divided this closet in a way that you can have a his and hers. And look at that. Excellent amount of shelving. You're looking at about 5 drawers here built in, along with more shelving, a nice feature mirror. And you see like this wooden ottoman style here with drawers under it. And of course, more drawers and shelving here on the other side. If you remember, part of the reason why I just boasted about this washroom is because check this out. You have access from your primary closet. How convenient is that? Great design by the developer and just a wonderful layout. This floor plan is one that I'm hearing a lot of people request, and it is just a great look. Now, on to floor number 4. All right, now, as you can see on floor number 4, a nice long hallway once again. Let me turn around and show you guys this. All of this open wall space and lighting is perfect for art. I'm hearing a lot of developers say that giving the ability to let the owner, the buyer, create the home the way they want, along with giving them the ample amount of decorating space is key. And good job here. Another large closet for your elevator. And you'll have another closet here. It's where your electrical will be serviced. Before we take a look at that outside, notice how awesome in space you have for storage. A finished floor. That's perfect. It's excellent for storage, especially here in the city. Tankless water heater. And guys, it doesn't get any better than that. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the view. Take a look at this skyline. Beautiful view from your rooftop terrace. And we're located smack dab in the middle of Montrose, Med Center, the Heights, all of the paramount areas here in Houston. A lot of people are looking to move into this area because everything is so accessible. A lot of luxury homes and properties here. And check out this terrace. I love the wood design. It goes up just straight under your roof here in the lining of the roof. You also have the outlet here, so that way it's already mount ready. And enough space for a great setup. Gas line is already hooked up. I would say that this alone is well over 400 square feet of patio space. Just a great design. And let me get out to the corner here so you guys can actually get a look at it. Beautiful design. And just all around, you'll notice just the elegance in motion here. Pure skies, nothing above you. Skylines in the distance. There's Med Center over there in the corner. See if you guys can see that. You'll see over that way you get a little bit closer to the Galleria area. Kirby areas over there. And as you swing back this way, you'll see beautiful downtown. And to the left of it, parts of the Heights and Rice Military. So just a wonderful job by the developer once again. And now let's take a look at the backyard. Now, as you recall, we are here on the first floor. You have access to the bathroom for the first floor. And this covered terrace is just great. Look at this yard space. Great little hideaway space. It's almost like a little cove back here, and you have a setup that's large enough to have more patio furniture, TV setup, and most importantly, a cocktail pool. Just a beautiful design. And that stairway leads you right up to the main floor. It's a good look. That wooden ceiling here, that panel is just great. And I tell you, this property has a lot of greatness to it. And last but not least, here's a look at your 2-car garage. I love the finished garage floor here. That's always a great look. Nice luxury feel. Tall garage. And every door in here is an 8-foot door, very large, especially here on the garage door. I love it. And that about sums it up here at 2303 Woodhead. Beautiful design throughout. And guys, once again, I am sure that this one will not last long. I want to give a special thanks to the agent, Garrett, Tyra. And with that said, we'll see you next time.